What you see on the screen is a commission calculator. It is designed to compare the situation in your life financially, where you currently are, the current company you're with, versus if you were to move to eXp. And it's just a great way to help you make a decision about whether it'll be worth your while to move to eXp. So in this yellow section here, we are comparing what your current situation is. It's a very simple calculation. We're going to assume a commission split that you're currently on. We're going to work out what your gross commission income is. We're going to estimate what that'll be per year. We're going to reduce that by any company expenses or desk fees that you currently pay. And we're going to come out with an annual income that you currently earn at your current company. Then we're going to compare that with the scenario at eXp. eXp is a slightly more complex calculation because there is a capping system. The way the capping system at eXp works is up until the point that you've done 600,000 Rand gross commission in a 12-month period, you earn 71% of your commission. Once you've hit 600,000 Rand gross commission, every cent that you make over that, you keep 96% of your commission because you do not pay eXp South Africa their 25% after you've capped. It's a wonderful system. Okay, so all we're going to do is we're going to take a few scenarios, and really this spreadsheet, which you can download from below this video, the idea of it is that you download it and you play with it. You put your specific numbers in here, but I'm just going to play with a few scenarios just so that you can see how it works. Okay, so and at the end of the day, what we're going to do is this profit and loss field at the bottom here, we're just going to minus the one from the other. The annual income at your current company versus the annual income at eXp, and we're going to see whether you would make a profit or a loss by moving to eXp. Okay, so first scenario, let's say you are not a very high producing agent. Let's say you only do 500,000 Rand gross commission in a 12-month period. Let's say at your current company you do not pay any desk fees, there are no monthly expenses, it's free to work where you are, but they've got you on a 60-40 split. We could put 50-50 in there. In fact, I might actually do that after the calculation because I know a lot of you are on a 50-50 split, but let's give the company you're with the benefit of the doubt and say that you're on a 60-40 split at the moment. At your current company, very simple calculation, you are doing 500,000 gross commission, you're paying 40% of that to the company, you're keeping 60, there are no annual expenses, and so you keep 300,000 Rand. Congratulations. Okay, with eXp, the scenario looks like this. You're making 500,000 gross commission, you're not a capping agent, so you will pay you will keep 71% of that, and you will also pay 9,600 Rand per year in expenses. Why? Because it's 800 Rand per month to be a member of eXp. So after you have paid your 9,600, you make 345,000 Rand because you're on the 71% split, which means by moving to eXp, if that's your situation, you make a profit of an extra 45,000 Rand a year, pre-tax. Okay, let's change this up a little bit. What did I say I was going to do next? I was going to do 900,000. So let's say you're this is not an uber successful agent, but you are a good producing agent, or maybe you're a husband and wife couple, and you make 900,000 Rand gross commission. Again, I'm going to give your company the benefit of the doubt and say there are no annual expenses, no fees, desk fees, and you are on a 60-40 split. In that case, current company, you're walking home with 540,000 Rand. With eXp, because you pay, you keep 71% on the first 600, but you keep 96% on the next 300 because of the capping system. Minus the 9,600, you walk away with 704,000 Rand at the end of the year. That means if you're an agent doing 900,000 gross commission per year and you're on a 60-40 split at the moment, you will make an extra 164,000 Rand a year by moving to eXp. That is significant. Let's say you're on a 70-30 split at your current company. So you do 900,000 gross commission, no annual expenses, and they've got you on a 70-30 split. That's a pretty good deal. Let's see what the situation would be. Well, you'd keep 630,000 at your current company. At eXp, it's the 704. So you still make a profit of 74,000 Rand a year by moving to eXp. That's enlightening because, man, I mean, you'd be tempted to think, man, I'm already on a 70-30 split in my company and we've got no annual expenses. Well, the numbers don't lie. Okay, so let's work this up to, say, 1.2 million. Let's say you are a really successful agent and that's your annual gross commission. What would the situation be? And let's keep it at a 70-30. So your company's got you on a 70-30 split. You'd make 840,000 Rand a year at your current company with 0 monthly expenses with them. With eXp, because of the capping system again, you would make 992,000. That means at the end of the day, end of the year, you walk away with an extra 150,000 Rand. What would you do with an extra 150,000 Rand a year? But you may say, I'm on an 80-20 split where I currently am. Okay, fine. Let's make it an 80-20 split. So you're on an 80% split. Well, in this case, you would keep 960,000 at your current company. You'd keep 992 at eXp. So you'd still make a 32,000 Rand profit. That's a nice holiday at the end of the year. 32,000. Go away for a weekend to a 5-star game lodge with your husband or your wife. Okay, so obviously with eXp, there are all the other benefits. You're getting given shares in the company. And if you do introduce other agents to eXp, you start earning revenue share, potentially hundreds of thousands of Rands worth of revenue share every month. So this is just a calculation on the splits. Okay, so maybe that doesn't address your particular situation, but that's why I have given you access to the spreadsheet below, and you'll know how to use it now. You don't have to play with any of the figures in any of the scenarios. All you've got to do is just plug in those 3 figures at the top and the spreadsheet will work out the rest for you. So I hope that that's a blessing to you. I hope it helps you to make an informed decision about your move to eXp, and I look forward to welcoming you to our family.